So, what's up, everybody? You guys gotten to see my face every day for the past week. Lots been going on. August, I hate August. Can't wait till this fucking month is over. Sorry to anyone born in this shitty ass month, but I fucking hate this month. I hate August every year. So, nothing really new happened. I just wanted to come on here because I've been doing a lot of thinking. And I want to shout out to all my loyal clients, Sneha, Ada, all of you, Miriam, all of Wendy, all of Crystal, all of my loyal clients. I really appreciate you guys, and I love you guys so much. Rebecca, you guys literally, and this is why I go hard for you guys, because you don't just try to use me, and then when you don't get your way fast enough, just hop to someone else. And that doesn't happen to me often because people know nobody's like me. Nobody's gonna, and I don't blame them. Why should they? Because business is business at the end of the day. And I was having a chat with my sister, and she's like, girl, enough's enough. They're going to use you and abuse you. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And here I am, because I don't like to fail. That's the thing. And I don't like to disappoint anybody. So I'll do whatever I can for people. Ridiculous. If it wasn't for the people that manifest quick as fuck, I would be upside down. Because the people that manifest very quickly, with no time, they make up for the ones that I'm working for fucking ever, okay? But it's I get the hard cases. Mehak, love you. I get the difficult cases because I have such a long wait list. If your situation ain't resolve itself in 2 months, then we know if you have the patience to wait 2 months for an appointment, it's because your situation, damn well ain't going nowhere. It hasn't changed for months already. So, you know what I'm saying? And I might change with that because I want to get the easy cases. I want the ones that broke up 2 weeks ago. I want that shit. I want to work with that. That would be so nice. Thank you, Under the Moon. Mwah. Thank you for keeping it real. Aw, thanks, babe. I appreciate that. So, and I put up with so much shit that nobody puts up with. And for what, though? For what? I'm not charging no more than anybody else. Why am I putting up with this shit? Seriously, and there's going to be changes. I just can't. I just can't anymore. No respect. People, Joseph tells them, email once, and if we don't respond, wait 72 hours. I mean, there's other people. We're human beings, for fuck's sake. We're human beings. We need time too. Let me work. You know how long? If I'm spending 10 minutes writing a fucking email, I got to the point where I had to do voice recordings to make it quicker. What do I do with this? What do I react? How do I react to this? And meanwhile, they're not even paying me for that. They're paying me for work. Why am I coaching you? There's some people, literally, you guys don't even know. And this is a rant session. Or how about motherfuckers, I saved their relationship months ago, and they still won't give me a testimonial until every little thing is perfect. And they purposely will send me an update, right? A good update saying, oh, he did this. He's fixing my car. He's telling me we should have been together, and it's a shame we lost all this time. That's a manifestation, girl. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking. And then right dead in the middle of the email, she'll be like, and then today he said, something. They got into an argument. Hello, you're in a relationship, you're gonna argue. What the fuck does that have to do with me? You're together. That's my fucking point. How dare you? They just don't want to cut you loose because they know I'm an idiot and I'm just gonna keep sticking with them. And I'm done. I'm done. You really are, and then they'll end it with, I can't wait to share my testimony. What? But you already did, though. You did. You're just adding bullshit in the middle so that you think I won't post it. I'm not going to post it because if it doesn't come from your heart, I don't want to post it. But it's just really rude. Like you can't wait to share your testimony. Meanwhile, you don't went on trips to tropical fucking islands. He's fixing your car. He's doing all this stuff. He's being all nice to you. I mean, yeah, you have typical arguments. He didn't move out. Like, and really, like, and I've been sticking with, and literally this person, I've stuck with her for 9 months, and you know who you are. I've stuck with her for 9 months and not asked her for an extra dime. And every time she has a little panic attack, I'll do something else for her. Not asking her for shit, and nor does she offer it. Like, enough's enough. Like, enough is enough. Oh, thank you, Catherine. And I'm sitting here talking to my sister, and she's like, why? She's like, you see how they'll use you and abuse you, and the second they, find somebody else, they'll jump. And they won't even tell you. They won't even have the decency to, hey, Shireen, stop trying because, I'm an impatient ass bitch and I went to someone else and paid them money. Meanwhile, I didn't offer you an extra dime for all your extra effort. Like, that's cool. Shit, I want to, take it off my hands. Take it off my hands. Meanwhile, you give them results. Thank you, Patrona and Sneha. You guys don't have to do that every time. I love you guys so much. You really don't have to keep doing that. Thank you. Like, you get them the results, but one little thing that didn't happen their way, and they're, like, quick to, like, shit on you. And it's like, but are you serious? That's so fucked up. Like, and I ain't making shit off you at the end of the day. Multiply that shit and see how much would you make, like, over all that time. Go fuck yourself. So I need to stop taking shit so personal. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to. I need to stop taking shit so personal because it's business at the end of the day. Love you, and Hawel. Thank you for coming. You always seem to come when I need it. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you, Alva. Nancy. It's just disheartening because it's like you try your damn best for motherfuckers and you do everything and I'm not God. I can't win them all. I can't. Not all of you motherfuckers are gonna get your way. Let's just keep it real. I'm not one of these spiritualists who are gonna bullshit you. I'm not. Okay? Yeah, but I can tell you one thing. If I didn't do it, nobody else is gonna do it. I'll tell you that right fucking now. It never has happened yet where somebody jumped to someone else because they thought that they could do a better job and then they got it done. No, my spirits hear everything. They know everything. And if something didn't go your way, there's a reason. There's a reason. We're not God. If we were God, I mean, what the fuck? I try to be honest with everybody. And it's like, people have free will. I don't try to be honest. I am fucking honest. I am honest. Like, that's why I'm so picky with who I work with. And I really consider you guys friends. But like literally, I got somebody literally the end of July. It takes me about 2 weeks to start on somebody by the time like I get their personal concerns or I get certain supplies that I have to order. It takes about 2 weeks plus the moon phases, the days of the week. I want to start in the appropriate moon phase. And 2 weeks into their work, like I'm getting literally back to back to back to back to back emails. Like to the point where it's like ridiculous. I had to say to this person today, I'm like, let me work, bro. It's literally been 2 weeks. Let me work. I'm spending 20 minutes writing an email telling you to let me work. Like, what? Like, I can't. I'm getting to the point where I'll be like, you know what? Here's your little final book report. You want a book report? Here's your book report. And goodbye. And if you get one of those from me, that means I'm done. I'm one of the best in the business, and I don't give a fuck. That's the truth. And so me taking this so personally all the time, like, where is it getting me at the end of the day? الحوار. For real. الخرا عليهم خلاص. خلاص. I'm not, it's like, what is it getting me? No, I do have my loyal clients that I love so much. Loyal, genuine people. They know that nobody's going to try harder for them. They know that, and they respect me and they're good to me. And it's like, but the ones that they really just disappointed me, like, I'm very like disappointed and heartbroken. And if you do that, have the decency to say something. Don't let me keep working on something so that if it does manifest, so let's see, if I'm working on something for a few months and then you go to someone else, right? And I'm still working on it, you don't fucking tell me. First of all, they're not going to get it done any quicker. But let's say I manifest it, and then the other person's going to get credit for my work. Like, that's just with dark work stuff. Like, say, separation or something. You're literally putting too many, now love work, and if you do that with love work, you're having too many vibrations at one time, and they'll literally cancel each other out. You know, you manage to separate someone, but they're not legally divorced, and your titties are twisted over that. Well, people don't get divorced all the time. I'm still legally married. Why? Divorce, first of all, he won't sign the papers, and secondly, divorce is expensive, and some people have what you call it, like pensions and shit like that. They don't want to lose half their pension, so they won't divorce the person legally, because they know if they do, they're gonna have to give them half their pension or retirement. People don't think about that shit. You can't use many energies to do a spell. You'll cancel it or backfire. Exactly. And it's like, it's so disheartening, just so disheartening. Or working on somebody for a couple weeks and they're blowing you up. It's like, it's stressful, guys. It really is. Like, it really is. And it's like, I'm looking around and I'm seeing I'm the only one that puts up with this shit. Nobody else does. I have lots of friends who are practitioners. Everybody tells me, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you putting yourself through this? Why? If it doesn't work, you hit me up in 6 months. If it don't work, hit me up. I don't want to hear shit in between that time. That's what everybody else does. Everybody. That's the practice. That's the business. You do your spell. Here's your spell. Your spell is done. Let me know. If it doesn't manifest in 6 months, let me know. Then let me know, and I'll charge you again for doing more. That's what everybody does. And that's normal. And I feel like I get taken advantage of because I don't do that, because I take everybody too personally. But I can't do that anymore. It's business is business. خرب فيهم كلاب طز فيهم حبيبتي انت. I love you, El Hawal. Tarsha, thank you for the $3.99. You need help, you're homeless. Email me, girl. So I'm just very like, I'm at that point, I'm like, do I change everything and just like, and even, let the people that are loyal and are good people and do take care of me, like as far as I take care of them, they take care of me, I feel bad making everybody pay for a few people's being assholes. Like literally one person, thank you, Samruti. Thank you, babe. Literally, they'll get mad at you. Like somebody told me they unsubscribed to me because they were impatient. That's exactly what she said. I unsubscribed to you because I got impatient and I was upset that things weren't. And this is because I was trying to get them divorced. Hugs from me and Eric and the babies. We had to come home to Georgia. Sending you some rose petals from here. We love you. Oh, I love you too, Marissa. I love you so much. But like, that's what she said to me. She said she unsubscribed for me. Like, you unsubscribe for me when you know, like, I've gotten you results for one thing. The only thing left is to get this man divorced, and there are so many reasons behind it. Pensions, retirements, money, whatever. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because what other reason would there be? Like, what other reason would there be? And that is what I know why people don't get divorced. They're separated. They have separate lives. They have other boyfriends and girlfriends, but they won't get a divorce. They don't want to lose their fucking retirement or pension or half their money, whatever. So you're upset with me because I'm still trying regardless. I've still managed to separate him. So what's, like, you unsubscribed from me? Like, why? Like, how petty is that? Like, you unsubscribed from me knowing that, like, literally I looked at this person as a friend. And that's what made me realize these people are not your friends. Like, they're your clients. It's business. Business is business. And that's it. Treat it like that. Why am I treating it like they're my friends or my family? They're not. They're not. I'm sorry. They're not. There's a few of you guys that I really do consider family. But look at that. Oh, I unsubscribed. The same person. I love you. I miss you. This and that. But you unsubscribe from me, knowing damn well I'm not even making shit off of you at this point. At this point, I'm not making shit off of you after everything. I'm working for free on your shit at this point. And if anything, man, I'm losing money. Hamada. Like, whatever though. Like, so it just made me realize, damn, it's like when you are of no use to these people anymore, or in their mind you're of no use, that's what they do. And it really just made me look at things differently. Sorry for my boobs, y'all. I look a hot mess. So, and I know there's some real ones out there. I know there is. But anyway. And I always think, I know I'm not cheap. So that's why I try to go above and beyond, because I'm like, okay, I want to make sure, you know, no matter what the outcome is, that they get their money's worth, that they get, you know, they get, you know, everybody I've worked with, great things happen in their life one way or the other. Even if they don't get that target, because everybody has free will, they'll get someone else. They'll get new jobs. They'll make more money. You know, things will go good in their life. So I try to make sure no matter what the outcome is, which don't get it twisted, I have a damn good success rate and a good fucking turnover as far as like targets or whatever, like specific targets. But no matter what the outcome, that they walk away like, okay, well, this was a good service. You know, I learned a lot. I've had a lot of positive changes in my life, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's why I do it too. I don't do shit half-ass. I'm the year of the dog in the Chinese zodiac. That is me to a T. That is me to a T. The year of the dog, if you read the description, that's me. That's me. So, and Sagittarius, when it comes to business-wise, like, we try to be the best at everything. And it's like very competitive. Thank you, DM. You guys, thank you so much. I spoke to you and good things happen now. We're working and I see things on our way, but he's so blocked and he's hard to break through. But you got this. We got this. Yes, we do. I've learned the hard way, beautiful people. They look for you when they need you. Yep. And then it's funny because the few people that have done that to me, they'll go elsewhere and then they'll come right back and they'll be like, Shireen, please take me back. Because they know that they went to someone and that person did their job and said, okay, here you go. Let me know if in 6 months or a year it doesn't work. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. Why should they? They're not going to be appreciated half the time. 50% of the time, they're not going to be appreciated. The other 50%, yes, there are, don't get me wrong, there are loyal people in the world. But those 50% that are not loyal, well, let me not say 50%, whatever the fucking percentage is, okay? The few people that are not loyal, they really like fuck up somebody's like outlook on people. It really makes you lose like hope for people. Like really? Like really? You fucking on top of it, you unsubscribed from me? Like I did something wrong? Wow. Wow. And I did nothing but just try to help you and help you and help you. Nobody else would have done a better job and nobody else would have kept doing it either. And that's what happens. There have been a couple over the last few years that have done this and they'll go and guess what? A few months later, they'll come right back and they'll be like, because they know the other person is not going to sit there and fucking keep putting up with their emails and their phone calls and their this and their updates a million times and redo. Oh, okay, calm down. It's all right. Let me do this for you. Nobody's going to do that. Nobody. And they see that and then they realize they fucked up and they come back. But I'm never going to take someone back again like that. I've done it. Never again. Never again will I take someone back once they do that shit. You tried me. That's it. I was loyal to you and you weren't loyal to me. That's it. So I'm just gonna have to start fighting people. Stay positive. You don't deserve the unloyalty. Vampire clients. Exactly. It's like they suck, and it's like, it's crazy. I feel like people sucking my energy all day long. It's because I don't cut cords the way I should. I don't like release people the way I should. So I keep them, and they're sucking. I picture like myself with a bunch of little people just sucking my energy all over my body. That's what I feel like. Sometimes I have no energy. I'm so tired. It's because I don't cut cords and just be like, okay, I'm done with your work. Let me know in 6 months how it goes. And if it doesn't work in 6 months, then let me know. And then I'm going to charge you again. Or I'm going to charge you more. Yeah. No, I don't do that. Nope. And look, now just where's it getting me? I'm aging. I'm stressed. My energy is being sucked out of my soul constantly. You have all these people sucking up your energy constantly. And then you have some people literally keeping, like, they don't even want to give me feedback because they know their shit has worked and they want to stay next to my energy. They want my energy to still be a part of it. So they don't say shit. They don't say shit because they think I'm going to just keep, well, if I don't hear shit back from you and I ask you, how are things going? And I don't hear from you, guess what? I'm cutting you fucking off. Like, don't think you're just going to feed off my energy. So. Thanks, AJ. I look like hell right now, but. The heck, I feel like I am. It's, you know. And I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry for coming on here and hi, Shake. Stop caring so much. That's hard for me. It really is. But I'm going to try. I really am going to try. Latya Ahmad. I love you, Al-Hawal. Like, I don't even have time to talk to my friends. I don't have time to spend with my family. I don't do shit. I'm always home working or cleaning or reading. Like, the whole summer, thank God I went to Israel, though, to Palestine, to my country, so I could at least have some, seeing shit and enjoying life a little bit. But this whole year passed, and it's like a blur to me. It's like, where did the time go? Like, I didn't even get to really. I did take 2 trips. I went to Florida, I went to the Bled, I went to my country, but that's it. Like, I didn't. I want to enjoy life. It goes fast, and it's like I could have more time and enjoy life if I just cut people off sooner and just do their job and just be done. Like, do it, and I'm done. And if it doesn't work in 6 months, let me know. That's what I should do. I really should. So, we're here for you. Those who know you and how kind and sweet you are. Thank you, El Hawel. And I'm here for you too. And I wish I could be like you and Rowan, all my friends. Like, I don't even get to talk to them. I don't have time. Virginia, all my friends. Like, I haven't talked to my friend Dana in probably a month. I mean, so I got to figure something out. But I'm going to be making some changes. And I'm gonna ask the spirits I have an idea of who needs to be cut off, but I'm gonna ask the spirits to confirm. And they know who has ill intent for me. They know, like, who is not, a genuine person, and who like really is trying to use me or trying to abuse me. They know, like, if you're talking bad about me, even like to yourself, like, you're not supposed to be talking about your work to anybody, but even if you're like, fuck this bitch, whatever, they know. And don't think they're gonna do shit for you. Like, why would they? They're doing work on my behalf. I asked them for them to help you. So if you really don't like me, or you like are trying to use or abuse me in some type of way, they're gonna be like, fuck this bitch. No. People don't seem to understand that. They don't. They think like the spirits have to do something. They don't. They really don't. So I'm just gonna figure it out. There's gonna be changes. And I wanted to say something else too, and I forgot. I wanted to tell you guys something else. I'll go to say, Tal, yalla, let's go. I'm supposed to be going to Salem next week with the Victor twins, you guys. I'm gonna be vlogging. Tuesday or Wednesday we're gonna be going. I think Wednesday we're going. So, yalla, Tal. You always have a place here. Yalla, I'm right by New York. I'm not far, and not far from Salem. 2-hour drive. Yalla, come on. I've been telling you for the longest time. I'll take a whole week off, and I'll just for you. At least, or 2 weeks even. Yalla, come on. Because you're coming out of the country, so 1 week's not enough. But, those twins are hilarious. They are hilarious. So we're supposed to go on Wednesday to Salem, inshallah. So hopefully we're gonna go. It's really on me. I gotta see if somebody could watch Rocco for me while I go. But I wanted to tell you guys something. I fucking forgot. It was something funny too. Hopefully it'll come back to me. I got 2 more gifts. Right after I did that unboxing, I got 2 more gifts from Amazon. So I saved them to do another unboxing. Hashem, please don't cry. I feel sad when these people upset you. Yes, August has been so hard for you. I'm honored to have met you, and I know you're very honest. Love you, Pixie. Me and your blonde wig. You crack me up, AJ. You're something else. Damn, y'all. What was I going to tell you? I forget now. It was something like really, like, what the fuck? Who does that? I can't remember. If I remember in the next video, I'll let you guys know. But you don't even know. Like, you don't even know. Like, some people literally dangle a testimonial over your head. Like, they want everything to be just perfect. perfect in their lives, like, or in the relationship. You already saved the relationship, but they literally, I have somebody that literally has kept hold of me since December. Now, I've already saved, the relationship is still intact. I've already saved it. Like, but it's like every time they get into an argument, she's in my inbox. Like, why the fuck do I deserve an email every time y'all get into an argument? Like, am I like, are you for real? And literally on the full moon time, every time, like clearly her boyfriend gets his blood pressure up on the full moon. Like, so, and I'm not saying names here, so it's not like Dal. Yalla. Hey Gabby. My girl Gabby's here. What's up, Gabby? Thank you for joining. Love you, boo. Mwah. But y'all say hello to my girl Gabby. And make sure you're subscribed to her YouTube channel, please, you guys. I love her so much. But yeah, like literally every time, like on the full moon, his blood must get boiling. Like most people. That's why they say, like, look what the moon does to the ocean. It raises the waves. It makes the waves like really crash. It's the energetic pull of the moon. That's fact. That's not like a myth. That's fact. So it does. They say it does the same thing to our blood as humans and animals too. You'll see animals acting crazy. Exactly. The wolves come out, right? And so every full moon, her boyfriend like just starts tripping out, and every full moon I get an email about it. But she emails more than that. Like I get an email from this girl a few times a week easily, okay? But yeah, when she was taking a trip in the fucking islands, one of the islands, I think it was Trinidad or some shit, when they were taking a nice vacation together and all this type of stuff, I didn't hear shit. Of course I didn't hear shit. Of course I didn't hear shit. The only reason I found out about that is because she went through his phone on this trip and they had a big fight. But if it wasn't for that, I would have never known they went on a trip. But anyway, so every time I get an email and it's like, girl, and then you tell me you can't wait to share your testimony. You can't wait to share your, here you are, 9 months later, y'all living together, and you can't wait to share your testimony. This is the same person that said, I didn't think that was a manifestation. Because how could I ruin it by going through his phone? That's what she said. Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? How, like, what you mean, bro? How could I have ruined it? So magic is just this hocus pocus, fucking wiggle your nose and nod your fucking head and it's going to be perfect and there's nothing you could do to ruin it. I mean, I could just wave my magic fucking wand and bibbity bobbity boo and you have whatever the fuck you want and you can't fuck it up. Like, what do you think this is? Like, I really want to get into people's minds and know what they think magic really is. It's an energy. It's manipulating someone's thought process, but it does not mean that you're going to have this motherfucker like a zombie, like mind control. Okay, there are magics that you have to feed them a lot of shit and stuff like that, like menstrual blood, like sick shit, okay? But it breaks after a while. Like if you're not constantly doing that, it's not gonna be like that, okay? There are people, if they're real weak-minded and they have no strong will, you could feed them, tell her to take her testimony and shove to her grave. I thought you were gonna say take her testimony and shove it up her ass. That's what I thought you were gonna say. But that's what I almost said right there. Like, bitch, take your testimony and shove it up your fucking ass. But anyway, so like, yeah, there are magics where you, like, people feed, and I've never done this. I think honestly it's disgusting. No offense to anybody who has, but there's an old domination spell that you give someone your menstrual blood and they eat it. And it's a way of binding them, and it also dominates their spirit. But if the person is really weak-minded, yes, they'll be kind of like not themselves, not like zombie-like, but not themselves, and they'll kind of be able to do whatever you want them to do. But they have to be really weak. And you have to constantly be doing it, like working them nonstop, living in the household with them and working them nonstop. And that's what people don't understand. When you have somebody living in the household with the target, and they're a witch too, and they're feeding them stuff, and they're doing shit to their food, and they have their hair, they have every access to everything, they're gonna have an upper hand no matter who the practitioner is. AJ, what the fuck? Oh my God, AJ, you crack me up. But don't eat the spaghetti, people. Yeah, but yeah, like I don't know. People think like you get work done on somebody and they're gonna be like fucking yes, master. Like what the fuck? That's not how this works. Okay, it is not how it works. It is energy manipulation, and people, depending on their will, some of them have a weak will and some of them have a strong will. And I'll tell you what, black people, Arabic people, Spanish, mostly like African descent, Asian descent, Indian descent, they some hard motherfuckers, boy. Let me tell you what, they are some hard motherfuckers to crack. And I'll tell you why. For one, they're stubborn and they have a strong will. For two, they're ancestors. They're ancestors, boy. They don't play. I literally have one target I'll never forget. He was like straight up from Africa, right? And his name was like even like African sounding. It was like Bibu, something like that. And that's not really the name, but it was something like that. And I was working on him, and he literally had a dream, even though I hid the work, but he had a dream. And he went up to his ancestors, told him, somebody's working on you. And he went to my client at the time and was like, you're having work done on me. And she's like, what are you talking about? No, I'm not. And he's like, I had a dream, and it was one of his ancestors, like his grandmother or something like that, came to him and was like, you need to protect yourself, she's getting work done on you. And I even hid the work. Okay, I hide my work. Okay, and his ancestors ratted me out. Because you can hide the work all you want, but those ancestors, they're gonna know. Hey, Donna, what you retracting over there, girl? But bye, Dragon Lord 72. Thank you for coming. I really enjoy all your comments. But yeah, his ancestors ratted me out. And normally I hide it from like a reading. So like if somebody gets a reading, they won't be able to see it. The only time they'll be able to see it is like, say my client goes to a reader. The reader might be able to pick up on it because it's on the client. The client is thinking about it, or she's like wondering if she's going to the reader to see if the magic is working. Sometimes the reader will still be able to pick up on it through the client. Okay. But yeah, man, his ancestors did not play. His ancestors ratted me out and ratted her out. And so, yeah, black people, Arab people, Indian people, when it comes to manipulating their minds, they're very difficult. Pakistani, any of those, they're very hard to manipulate. They're strong-willed. Hispanic people, but I've noticed mostly Arabs, black, like African descent, or like the Indian or Pakistanis. They're the most difficult to manipulate their minds into thinking the way you want them to think. They're very stubborn, very stubborn. Jamaicans, yeah, boo, they're African descent too. At the end of the day, black people all came from Africa. It's just they were spread like everywhere, So yeah, that's African descent. But yeah. So precious moments. You're lone wolf, right? You were a lone wolf. Roots goes deep. The blood has the DNA of old witches, pre-Abrahamic times. Yup, the Arabic, even my sister doesn't like to take Arabic clients. She'll send them to me. She's like, I don't like to work on them. They're very hard. It's because those ancestors, very good, see? Those ancestors, they don't play. Our ancestors are very protective. I hate taking Arabic clients. Me personally, I hate working on Arabic clients because I know it's not going to be like an easy breezy. None of them are. None of my clients are easy breezy, but especially the Arabic ones, forget it. Forget it. And even with my clients, the Arab, because his or her ancestors may not like the motherfucker that I'm trying to get back, or they may not want that motherfucker for her. And so they'll like put up blocks for me. But that's why I usually like do the consult first, do a meditation, and just kind of ask permission. So it's a process. That's why I can't just take an email and be like, oh, I need work. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. What do you need? Like, no, this is spiritual work. It's different. I have to talk to you. I have to see what's going on. Get to know you. Get to know your energy. Introduce your energy to my spirits. Do my spirits like you? Yes, no? Do they let me? Do they want me to work on you? Yes or no? That's why I'm so picky. And El Hawel, he's actually the one, well, before, because when I first started, I didn't do that. And he's the one that actually, in the beginning, was like, you need to do divination first. Because like I said, this was not a plan. This just happened. Me getting clients just happened. I didn't, can you bring back the candle rituals, Queen? Sure, Queen Prosperity. I've been doing a lot. Set expectations. VC, at the beginning, tell clients what you need from them, what you would not tolerate from. Girl, VC, you know I do, boo. You know I do, babe. I do. That's the thing. I do, girl. I do. I do it on the phone. I do it on the email when I quote them for work. I do it on a client video. I tell them in every fucking way possible. Like, I don't know what more I need to tell them. Like, really, I don't know how many, do I need to have it translated in a few different languages? I don't know. I tell them, bro. I tell them. I tell them. That's the thing. That's the thing that drives me nuts. Very clear. Thank you, Rana, Habibti. Thank you, Randa. Thank you. Yes. T, Teresi. You guys, and I have some of my loyal babies in here, and I love you guys so much. I really do. And I'll never not be loyal to those people. But I think, moving forward, I have to do something different. Because I can't keep getting, like, emotionally invested. And when it's not, you know what I'm saying? I have to keep it like business. Business is business. I'm so glad my girl Gabby joined me in here. That's my boo. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for letting me rant and, everything. I appreciate it. Mwah. Habibti Amar Sib Hamir. I know. You've been telling me that for a long time, and I try. I really do try. It just gets me. Like, it really, like, if you guys only knew, it really does haunt me. It really bothers me. You know what I mean? Thanks, Sam. It really, like, I remember every single client I've ever had over the last 3 years. Because I've only been doing this professionally for other people for 3 years. And I remember every one of them. And they get really shocked, like when they email me I had one email me from 3 years ago. And when I was like, oh yeah, I remember you. You're the one with this, and that. She's like, holy shit, I can't believe you remember me. And I'm like, yeah, of course. Like, I can't forget. Like, and so when I get to know these people and I disappoint them, if I disappoint any of them, I could please 1,000 people. But if I disappoint 20 out of those 1,000 people, like, I can't forget it. It's not the 1,000 people that I, like, remember. Like, it's the 20 that I disappointed. you know? So, but I have to remember, I'm not perfect and I'm not God. Habibti, you're so special to us. You're everything to us. You're making a difference in our lives. Love you. It's energy and universe can decide. Positivity. Mwah. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Gabby, we're on for Wednesday. I got to make sure my neighbor, when he gets home, I'm going to ask him to watch Rocco. If not, I'll hire there's a app called WAG and Rover, and you could literally hire like drop-ins where they come in, take your dog out, take him for a walk, check on him, this, that, and it's actually good service. A little pricey. They went up in price, but it's a very good service in case somebody needs somebody to watch the dog. Hopefully my neighbor will do it. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like and subscribe. Oh, let me know what you guys, I'm going to do a spell. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, babe. You guys, I love you guys. You guys know you don't have to send me donations. It means a lot to me, just the thought of it. I really appreciate it. Please don't ever feel any like obligation, obviously, but you've been there for me when no one else was. I can never forget that in my life. You got me back on my feet. Sam Rudy, don't make me cry now. I already cried enough in a day. I love you guys. What do you guys want to see next? Something waning moon applicable, so taking away. So I did like a cleansing, blockbuster, I did a reversal, I've done hex, and I've done breakup. What do you guys want to see? Do go away, Ahmara's. He's so funny. Pick a card? Okay. Don't feel bad, Molly. You're not one of the ones. I don't think. Don't feel bad. We all love you and are grateful for you. Love you, Edith. Pick a card, you guys. All right. Oh, and AJ, you said something about, actually Gabby told me about this, she said it was sage that was being put on like some kind of watch list or like a ban or something like that. When I looked it up, it's actually Palo Santo. There's only like 250 mature trees. So that's really sad, but I love my Palo Santo. I don't understand how it's a plant, it's a tree. Grow more. I don't get it. But maybe it takes like hundreds of years to mature or something. I don't know. But anyway, a weight loss spell? I have not done one of those. That's a good one. Okay, so I'll do a pick a card because you guys love them. And then next, I will do a weight loss spell. All right? Habibti, you're a diamond within the pagan community. يا قلبي أنا بحبك كتير كتير الحوال. والله I do, and I miss you. مشتقت لك كتير كتير كتير. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And for the haters, feel free to thumbs down me and eat my dick from the back. Love and light. Toodles, bitch.